Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. I'm back from vacation where we went to the beach and just had a little bit of fun. It rained the whole time, but you know, I bet it was actually really nice. We didn't have to worry about the sun so much. And you know, I know a lot of people like to do the whole tanning thing, but I'm already gonna tan, so I don't really care. I'd rather not burn. I'd rather be out there when it's nice and cool. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that I bought that come in while I was gone, and then I'm going to show you guys something, two upcoming auction blocks, which will be really nice, and then also we're going to open up some packs at the very end. So the first things I want to show you guys, okay, this one was actually a return. The guy was like, hey man, I thought it was the H32, the H30 out of H32 or whatever. I thought it was a hollow version. And so when he got it non-hollow, he was mad about it, but I was okay with it because honestly it sold for a pretty good price, and I'll probably just set this one back. Got in the first edition Charizard for Expedition, the non-hollow one. I would love to get the unlimited. I've been told that one's pretty tough to find, but you know what? I'm looking for it, so we'll just see how it goes. I need it in a 10. And then got plenty of stuff here. This one was actually, I had to add back to my Charizard Master Set. I put the wrong one in there. This is probably the most expensive card you'll see in this video. This is the Unlimited World Championship Pack Charizard. I don't know how truly rare it is. From what I've been told, it's really, really hard to find. And I hadn't seen one come up, so I made an offer that I was willing to pay $5,250, I think is what it was on this, and he went ahead and accepted it. So I was glad to add this one to my collection. Could have been one of those purchases where I did pay way too much, but I haven't seen a single one other than this one right here, and it says there's only like 3 in the pop, at least according to this title, and I about to believe it because I mean it's so hard to find. The first edition one doesn't seem that bad, but even then I don't see many PSA 10s, so I am still looking for the first edition one, but I won't pay anywhere near that because I do have several ungraded copies that I got for like 50 bucks. So next up we have this number 30 promo. I won this one through PWCC. See, we got the Charizard. This is the very first one, not the no rarity, but you know, with the rarity. I think I won it for about $2,500 after the buyer's premium. Seemed like to be a pretty good price. Got a Wild Blaze first edition number 11. I do have the unlimited. I got the Battle Boost first edition unlimited, both reverse hollow versions. Got a Snorlax first edition PSA 10. Won it for $5K plus $1K buyer premium, so I paid $6K for that, which was down $2,300 from the PWCC one, which was in really bad shape because it had like whitening all down the side. But this one's pretty good. You know, I was happy with it, and I got it for a cheaper price, so that's always good. Put that back there. Here's the first edition Charizard from Battle Boost. I already have the unlimited non-hollow. This was a Crystal Energy I added to my collection. I won this Magneton for like 500 bucks, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Went ahead and just got that one to tuck back. I have both of these Web Charizards. You got the first edition and the unlimited. I didn't even know there was unlimited till Unlimited Spaghetti was actually helping me out. And this was the one Charizard I missed in the list. You can see right there. So that's really cool. And last I have a first edition Miracle Charizard, which I actually got this for less than the first edition. And I said, Rusty, thanks for all that you do for the community. The Char Wizard. And I appreciate that, man. Got a little, I think it's like a decal or something. Let's put that stuff off to the side. And actually, I bought some stuff off of a guy, and he sent in some free codes. I'm going to add this to the little code box I have off to the side. I'll give away some codes here and there, just so you guys can have a little something. Oh, look at that premium collection box. Eldegoss, Bolton V. You know, the 10 ones usually have some kind of deck or something in it. Look at all them Shining Fates. Alright, so we'll stop there for now, because I do have quite a few other things just to get through in this video. Round 1 for the auctions that will be coming through. These are all going to be penny auctions, probably starting tonight or tomorrow night. I'll have a link to that stuff. You can see it right there. There's a Magneton, Chansey, Zapdos. These are 8s, you know. I mean, so they're not like crazy good, but there are going to be some in here that are definitely higher value. You got a 10 on the Raichu, got a Blastoise, got an 8, there's 6 too. A A lot of people look for this 6 to 8 range now just because it's so affordable. 9 used to be like amazingly affordable, and it's went up some, but 6 to 8 is still a really good presentable card. I mean, here's a 6 for you. I mean, still overall it looks really nice. It's in that case, it's certified, it's guaranteed authentic. Got a Charizard here, and what I noticed about this Charizard, it's actually got like a darker print thing going on. You don't see them too much, and usually there's not a premium on them, but for anyone out there looking for that, it does have a very strong print to it. Got a 10 in the Aerodactyl, 10 in the first edition Kabutops, and the Zapdos, and the Moltres. So like I said, there are going to be some decent cards in here. We've got some of the lower end, some of the higher end. Got a Dark Charizard 9, got a Dark Blastoise 9. I think there's a lot in these auctions that can cater to different collectors, and they're not huge. They're not like I try to do auction blocks, you know, less than 50 cards, or you know, if it's more than that, you know, not too much more than that. Got an 8 there. Got a 10 on the Dark Victoria. Look at this. This is a Gem Mint 9.5 BGS 9.5 on the Charizard, and this one's actually pretty nice because sometimes I'm skeptical up to 9.5s. You can see those corners. I mean, really clean. It says the 10 is on the centering. Honestly, centering is probably what I would have docked just a little bit for, because those corners look great, and the corners is what was docked. Alright, got the Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, got the Fearow. Fearow's a tough 10. So is Scyther. Sabrina's Gengar, very nice. Got the 9 on the Blaine's Moltres, 10 on the Misty, and then we still have a handful more for this first block. Got the Koga's Beedrill, Brock's Ninetales, Giovanni's Nidoking, Ditto, Erica's Venusaur, beautiful card in the 9, Zapdos, and all the way through to the Raichu. Now, there will be a second day, it won't be as many cards, but it will have some that are in there. They're pretty good. And there will probably be other items that will be going into these auction blocks as well. But this is this is one that come in. I want to make sure you guys get a little bit of a view at it. Got a Chansey 9, first edition. Thought about offering to buy that one myself, but I'm gonna let it go. You guys know I've been picking up first edition PSA 9 holos. The Raichu Shadowless, Dark Dragonite, Gem Mint 10. That'll be a big one. 8.5 on the Zard, 8 on the Fearow. I think we have 2 more Blastoise 7s. Got another Venusaur 7. Got another Raichu 10. There's another Blastoise 7. It's got 3 of those, so you could be a chance to grab them for a decent price. Alakazam in the 8, Brock or Blaine in the 9, Machamp 9. There's a 10 on the Giovanni. We do have a Blaine's Charizard, first edition 7, 9 on the Persian, 10 on the Raichu, 9 on the Rocket's Mewtwo. Save that one for last. Got the Lugia, 8.5 first edition great grade, Mew 9, and then last but not least we have the Erica's Venusaur Gem Mint 10 first edition PSA 10. You guys can see the back side, front side. Like that one will probably do pretty close to the highest price on there. Alright guys, so if you're interested in those auctions, like I said, I'll have a link to my eBay store down there. A lot of people follow me on eBay. I assume that gives you notifications when these kind of auction things come up, but if it does not, you can always just check the stuff daily. There's a couple sellers that I do. I always check their stuff whenever I do my daily searches. Alright, so first up we have, some of these packs have actually been over here for about a week now, so I do apologize for that, but I could not do it while I was away. So we have Donnie C, Team Rocket Japanese pack. I want to do a shout out for my buddy, Gibran Khan, and hope he gets a Charizard or something from its Evolution line. Also, for all of you who have asked for packs, I'll be sending out invoices soon, and hopefully it'll make for some good videos. Alright, Gibran Khan, your buddy wants you to pull something from the Charizard line. Let's see what you get, man. That's your holo. Goop Gas Attack, got a Magnemite, Imposter Professor Oak, Dark Persian Slowpoke, yeah, Dark Flareon, Rattata. Oh, you got one. You got a Charmander and a Dark Machoke, so at least you got that. You got the starter. But can you get the Dark Charizard? Ah, we got a Dark Gyarados. That's not too bad. See if it's got a swirl in there anywhere. Great centering. Well, good job, man. You got your Charmander, and then Dark Gyarados. Always, you know, for me, Gyarados is always a card that you want to pull from a pack. Dark Gyarados was always less appealing to collectors just because it had a pre-release, and artwork honestly isn't that great. That's a smaller one. I need a bigger one. Got to use the bigger penny sleeves just to put those right there for a second. But congratulations, Donnie, or I don't know if Jabron is going to get these cards or not, but either way, he gave you a shout out. It's pretty cool. Alright, so now we have a couple of heavy packs. The first is for Colin A heavy gem pack. And you can see right there the weight, 20.86. And I do have the rest of the heavies that are left off to the side just in case. Let's see what he gets. If I remember correctly on these unlimited packs, it was second card off of the back. I think that's what it was, man. I forget so quickly. So we got the energy, transparent walls, Geodude. Oh, somebody's calling me. That was actually Trey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call him back. There's no way I could stop the video right in the middle of actually pulling the cards. Viridian City Gym, Giovanni's Nidorino. Oh, you got a Sabrina. Always one of the better trainers. Sabrina was a beast in the game. Oh, you got a swirl kind of right there. And you can see the start of it on the other side. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's look at the back side. Corners look good. Oh wow, I think this is really nice. Very clean. Good centering. I don't see scratches in the hollow. You might have a really good shot at a 10 with this one. Let me put that down. Get the bigger penny sleeve. Oh, for those of you who were trying to buy the Marnie, I did make a post about it in the community tab, but they sold out within a few hours. And for those of you who were like just trolling it and just complaining about the price, I did remove some of your comments. I don't see a point in that. That was the cheapest on eBay when I listed it, and that's probably why they sold out. I think people have started to come to terms with the fact that a scalper is not, you know, anyone who lists something for higher than they bought it for. I mean, you have to list it for higher than what you bought it for. In fact, I'm going to take a loss on all of the other products that I bought just so that I can make, just so that I could buy the Marnies. And I think people who sell, they get that, but a lot of people just don't. They think that you buy something and you mark it up as much as possible and you work with other sellers. No, it's not the way it works. I list for whatever the market is, you know, on all the products, and that includes like the Calyrex box, which was $20 free shipping already, and I paid $12.50 a piece for those things. You'll lose $5 in shipping, another $3 in fees. So guess what? You can't even sell this thing. That's where you like lose money. You have to kind of make it back on something like Marnie. But I do appreciate all the kind comments that come through, and then things flew off the shelves. If you break those things down, man, I can't believe how much value was in them. I see why people were wanting those Marnie collection boxes. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. But we'll move on to the last pack. This is for Justin H. He bought, again, a Gym Challenge Heavy. And he said, "Hey, Mr. TCA, I'd like to shout out TCC." Well, I don't know who TCC is, but maybe you guys could check him out on Instagram or YouTube or something like that. Maybe this is his YouTube channel. Or, I mean, I guess possibly he meant to say TCA, but I assume he did not. And so, shout out to TCC. And this pack was a little bit heavier than the last one. We should be getting heavier as we go. But we do have a few packs still left, backups just in case. Although I'm not sure if they're actually available just because of, like I said, there are several people that have requested packs while I was out, and I will be sending out invoices very soon. Got the Ghastly, the Staryu, the Diglett, the Zubat. Got Nidoran again, Golbat, Machoke, Bellsprout, and oh, you got another trainer. So we got Koga. So we got two trainers with this one. Again, the background looks really good. I think the trainer with the lowest pop is the one from Gym Heroes, and it's the Brock. Now I don't know if that has changed. A lot of stuff has been added to the pop. Man, this is in great condition again. Wow, congrats on that. Rarely do you guys hear me say, you know, I think something has a shot at PSA 10, let alone back-to-back coming from Wizards of the Coast booster packs. This is kind of crazy. Alright, so congrats, Justin. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. I'll try to post more products soon, and I do have some packs coming in that I may offer out for YouTube videos. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to put them back in my personal collection. It was a decent sized purchase, but if I do offer them out, it does include some like something like base set. I'll send an email out to all of you who are on the email list. If you want to be on the email list, send me an email. #1PokemonCollector@gmail.com. You can send it. It's always down there in the description, and my other links are right here on Linktree. I've got that down there in the description too. Thanks guys for watching.